I have been getting quite a few comments about, do I still use the Packout Radio? That is a very good question. Yes, I do still use it I still use it on the job site pretty much every day. As you can see, it does have quite a bit of dust on it. It's kind of beat up. I got my name written on it. There's some goods and bads that I like about it. One of the main things that I like on it is I can charge a battery. When I'm not charging a battery, I can use it to charge my phone. Or I can still use it charging my phone when I still have a battery plugged in. But the USB connection and everything like that with the battery have been great. The construction of it has been awesome. It holds up. It's in the truck all the time, and it takes a beating. It gets thrown around. The only complaint that I had is, I don't know if you can see it, that my antenna, I don't even know where it is. My antenna for my radio fell off. It kept coming off, and finally I had it taped on there, and one day it just turned up missing, which really, it doesn't matter too much because I can't remember the last time I listened to AM/FM radio. But if you are listening to AM/FM radio all the time, just be aware that the antenna can fall off pretty easily. And I don't know if it screws on or what. I think there's like a pinch clip in there that keeps it in, but it broke off. And it already... Oh my gosh. It connected to my phone because I bumped it. That's how easily it connects to your phone, people, though. That was another good... That brings up one of my main points is... It connects to the Bluetooth very easily, and almost too easily. But that also brings up one of the downsides, is that this power button easily gets bumped. And so I've noticed that it'll easily, because all it takes is, let me show you here, that all you have to pretty much do is touch this for a couple seconds, so it'll turn on. Now, if you have this like upright or anything like that in your truck, something falls on it, it leans against a ladder, anything like that, for a couple seconds, it's going to turn on. And, you know, I've had it to where I'll be driving down the road and I'll pull up to an intersection stoplight. I'll be like, what is that? What is that music? I'll keep driving. And then it's the music's still with me. The radio's off, but this has turned on, connected to my phone, and is playing music from my phone. But it's in the back of the truck, so I gotta stop driving, I gotta pull off, I gotta get out, go into the back of the truck, turn this off, make sure that nothing's hitting it, and then, you know, go back to driving. But those are the only really downsides of it, and they're not that bad. It's just kind of my error. But all in all, this has rugged construction. It is pretty awesome. The 360 degrees of sound that it gives off is amazing. It doesn't have very much bass to it. Like I've said in my other video, if you want something that is bassy but Milwaukee, go get probably the other, not the Packout Radio, but they're like boombox big radio. It's about like $200. It's kind of got a decent subwoofer. That thing can thump pretty good. If you want a little bit more bass, to your radio and have it be Milwaukee. That also, I think, charges a battery too, and it can charge your phone and pretty much do everything that this does. But this has the 180, but the 360-degree sound, and it also is pack out. So this stacks to your pack out stuff. One of my things that I could probably do is I don't stack it on my pack out stuff too. So I should probably just keep stacking this on my pack out so nothing bumps it. Problem solved right there, folks. Right there in the making. I just want you to know that I'm going to throw this out there, that the beverage opener, the beer opener, it does work tremendously. I use it quite frequently when I am working in the shop and I need that soda or whatever you want to call it at a long end of a day. So I just kind of wanted to do kind of an update. Some people have been asking me, how do you like your Packout radio? You've had it for, over a year. And I really don't have too many complaints about it, except for like the antenna and a couple of little minor things. But it's not a deal breaker for me at all. If you're looking for something that has a good antenna that you're going to be listening to the radio, may want to look somewhere else in Milwaukee, like the M12. That antenna actually is a lot more rugged. It seems it has that multi joint on it, so it kind of can pivot a little bit more. This had the antenna on it was just one little pivot point, and it just always seemed like it was flapping. The clip would never hold it down, and it just kind of was in a bad spot. It just seemed like it needed to be down on the unit a little bit more. It was just like kind of too close to the edge that it just seemed like it was always getting caught on everything when I would pull this out. But anyways, that was just kind of like an update on the Milwaukee Packout Radio that some people were asking questions about. So if you like this video, if it brought any more value to you, hit the like button. Comment down below if you have any more questions about it. I'm Phillip Bridges, and I will see you on the next one.